Don't make me nervous now.
No, no, it's not. What's your name?
Hi, Ralph Hopkins.
It's nice to meet you.
You too?
Yeah. You said you took this picture?
Yes, I did.
What's the story behind it?
Well, that picture was taken, way back at Reese Beach, Jacob Reese Park.
Wow.
And I was on the beach with my friends back then. And I decided to have a beach party at the end of the summer.
Yeah.
This way I said, maybe I have it in August. Because August, at the end of the summer, everybody got their deepest tans. And I have everybody come in white, real white. So my friend said, okay, that's a good idea.
Wow.
So I said, okay, so what I got to do, I got to make the party really nice, as much as I can.
Mm-hmm.
So I went in Manhattan. It's a street, I can't think of the name of the street, but it's down the street from Macy's department store.
Okay.
We have wholesale stuff.
Yeah.
Where you get these knockoff bags and things like that.
Oh, wow.
So I went there and I found 1 dozen hula hoops.
Mm.
So I got 1 dozen hula hoops. Then I found this place where you could rent balloons.
Oh, okay.
And at the time I had a car.
Yeah.
So I got the balloons. I put a big tank that comes with the balloons so you can blow with the balloons in the car. So that August came and I put the hula hoops in a circle to circle the party. In the sand, halfway in the sand, the hula hoops. And then tied a string with the balloons floating from each hula hoop. White balloons.
Wow.
So that shows everybody the party is here. Within the
Wow,
the
so it's just this circle.
the circle
Of white.
hula hoops in white. And I had a table for food
Wow.
and drinks. I'm a cook by profession, but I'm retired now.
Okay.
But I can't cook for everybody, so everybody would bring a food dish
Potluck,
to help me
yeah.
out. So I got a friend of mine, he got connections, who got me some tables and coolers and things that I needed. Everything was starting to fall into place slowly. And the party came up with really, everybody had a good time. It was like, I would say maybe about 40 people that came for this party, like my friends and their friends. And then people around in the area
Started coming
they
over.
wanted to know what was going on. They wanted to get into it. So they said, oh, you got to do this again next year. I said, oh, okay, But the next year came around, so I had another white, it was 2 white parties.
Yeah.
I had another white one, but it was more people started coming.
Yeah.
I said, uh-oh.
How many people came to the second one?
Easily, 150 or 200.
Wow.
No joke.
Wow.
So I said, I gotta up my game on the decorations. So I went to the lumber shop, not too far from my house. I live in Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn. And I found these 10-foot poles. And I got 6 of them.
Yeah.
And I also found this fabric at a fabric store. Well, it was actually a warehouse where a friend of mine worked. Everything was like falling into place.
Divine.
He said, well, if you need anything to help you, for decorations of the party, he worked in this warehouse in Lower Manhattan. I don't remember the street, but it was in a big building on the side street. Anyway, I went in there and had everything was in there. Fabric, lamps, anything. So things stores donated that they didn't need.
Wow. Yeah.
So that's why I found my runway. The runway looked like you're walking on water.
Oh,
It's
wow.
silver. It was very long. I have pictures on my phone I can show you.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I found that, and I found, what's I found there? Oh, I found this ribbon. It was like perforated ribbon, but it shines in the sun like diamonds, like real diamonds. So I would make it like a giant bow and put it on top of the poles. And from each pole, my first color party was red. I went to the fabric store, got red fabric from each pole, had fabric running from the top of the poles, go way down into the sand.
Wow.
And I would surround the whole party with 10-foot poles.
Like flag, yeah.
Yeah, with the glitter ribbons on top.
Oh, wow.
So this way everybody could see across the whole beach.
It was shining.
It was, yeah. And the food, then I had to get a DJ, And a friend of mine, he had DJ equipment, so he donated his time.
Wow.
And another friend of mine, I know friends of mine had their designers. So they donated some of their clothes.
Wow.
So I said, I'll get the models. And I would ask some of my friends, you want to be in the show? Just come on. And You just put on the outfit in the tent and walk the runway. Have fun. It's for everybody
Yeah.
on the beach, so everybody can participate.
Mhm.
You know, making fun of everybody on the beach. It's something that never been, as far as I know, had never been done at Reese Beach.
Definitely
before.
not.
So after that, I had another one. It had a blue party. It had a black, blue was the color. It was called Shades of Blue. I had one called Circus by the Sea.
Mm.
Like I said, I had the red already. That was called Red Hot.
Yeah.
What other color that had? I said white, blue, neon. That was the prettiest party.
Oh wow.
I had everybody come in
I
neon
could
colors.
imagine the colors.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Everybody in neon colors.
Yeah.
On the,
Oh.
on the sand, the
Wow.
colors. Very nice.
Like rainbow.
We went to fashion, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how we got started.
Oh, that's
So now I'm
special.
slowly working on a book. It's be coming out with a couple of months, hopefully.
What are you calling the book?
It's called, they call me the mayor at Reese Beach. Because in the section, mostly the gay section,
Yeah.
the mixed section, every time I go through it, everybody knows me from the beach because I've been going to Reese Beach since 1965.
Wow.
So they, once in a while somebody said, oh, there's the mayor, that's the mayor at Reese Beach. You know, it was a joke. So I said, wow, I didn't realize I was being that noticed, they noticed from my beach parties also. So that's how it all got started.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's so amazing.
So here I am at the public library, and because a friend of mine told me about this picture that I took years back then, and I had to come here to see it.
Wow.
It's one of my first beach parties at Reese.
Oh, what are their names in the picture? Do you know?
I remember this is called Wa Renee.
Marvin, man.
And I forgot his name. He's in my phone too. I
Yeah.
haven't seen him in years.
Wow. Yeah.
And this one, I know him too, but I can't remember his name also.
Okay. Wow.
I haven't seen this in years.
Since the party.
Right, but I know he has died years ago.
Wow.
But he's very famous also.
Wow. Wow, Renee.
Wa Renee.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's special.
They're in alphabetical order too.
Do you have dreams?
Dreams?
Yeah.
Like, well, I would like for my book to go global, hopefully, for people internationally to know and see how fun it was at Reese Beach to have a fashion show on the beach and the different fashions from the people, how fun it was. That's one of my dreams also. And the video, hopefully the videos come out, also to go global and hopefully be into a movie theater, about it. So hopefully.
So it shall be.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do you have anything you want to say to your future self or whoever might watch this video one day?
Another thing I should say, not that I'm bragging or anything, but besides that, I used to dance at Madison Square Garden.
Wow.
I used to do, it's called the Harvest Moon Ball. And we danced the Lindy Hop or the Jitterbug.
Oh, wow.
And I won 5 gold medals and 1 bronze. I'm the only one in the history of the dance that have as many medals.
Wow. Oh,
And that's also in my phone and
the videos as well.
yeah.
Oh, wow. I can't wait to see these videos. That's going to be crazy.
The videos after me dancing at Madison Square Garden, that's at New York Times on 42nd Street.
Okay.
So I need a connection for that. Somebody can get those videos. They have videos. You'll see me and my partner dancing and we're winning.
Oh, that's
So I'm
so.
hoping
When was that? When you?
69, 71, 72,
Wow.
78, 68. Yeah.
Wow.
That. I also I can show you pictures there on my phone.
Yeah,
also.
cool. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I have one more question for you. You should ask it. What was your favorite decade in New York?
What favorite
Decade in New York.
in New York? The decade?
Yeah, like what was the best time to be here?
The 60s and 70s. Yeah. 60s, 70s.
Vibing.
And the 80s too.
Pre-internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you had more clubs, more places, it was not as dangerous. It was a fun time. You know. We used to go out almost every night during the week. The best parties was during the week in the clubs. To go to Thursdays, Wednesdays, different places. It was very nice. Yeah.
Wow.
So.
Do you still go